I don't need this.
What is wrong with you? You're an interesting character, you know that?
Why am I interesting?
Is it too close to my mouth right here?
That's what she said.
Should we not have that, whatever
it's fine.
is behind you?
It's
like
fine.
Aesthetically not pleasing.
It's fine. It's not
Okay.
it's not like we're in a professional room anyways.
You're right.
Hello, welcome guys, back to the podcast of the Monica and Lee show thingy that we gave up on February, and now we're back because our life is a little bit more together.
I don't know about all that, but...
Well, my life's a little bit more together.
Mine is not.
I look like a bigger person.
That's probably because
Yeah.
you're sitting like, you got a big trust.
Oh. This is how I stand at my security job. I'm just like this, and people are like, "You're a big dude." I stand up. They're like, "No, never mind. You're short as fuck." I was like, facts.
At least I need to tell you something.
What happened?
You remind me of a chode.
A chode. Oh, nice. Elite. Little man syndrome. Just like that question someone asked me. He's like, "Would you rather be 9 inches and limp or 2 inches and strong?" I was like, "Well, it takes 3 inches to satisfy a woman, so I'm gonna take the 9 inches and limp." Because at least I get something out of it. Going like, "How big are you? 9 inches?" It doesn't work though, but at least I'm 9 inches.
Oh, okay.
But, yeah. Anyways, where's my phone?
I don't know.
That's over here. Oh. All right, guys. Well, we do have
Some questions.
questions, but we'll have people
Oh, look,
catch
it's me.
up. Where?
Right there on your phone.
Oh yeah.
Like it, asshole.
This is our page. Anyway.
Oh.
Shit.
Like it again.
Just like our own Instagram.
Yes. Isn't that the point of having multiple Instagram pages?
Yeah, just like another like.
Yes. So I can get that little check mark. Oh wait, now we can pay for it.
Yeah, you can pay. Oh, by the way, when it comes to that, I was gonna make a post, but I was like, let me just fucking put it on a video on the podcast.
I know you were.
If you're one of those people that paid for a blue check mark, we're not friends anymore. You can go fuck yourself, because it took hard work for a lot of people to get those blue check marks, and now you pay $15 a month.
Leves.
Bro, what's wrong with you?
They're levas.
No, there's no achievement there. She's.
I mean.
Shit! Oh, yeah.
All right. Should
But
we start with these questions or not?
First,
Are we introducing ourselves again?
what have you been up to? It's been a long time. Your fans want to know what Monica's been up to.
My fans. Wow.
Yeah.
Should I fucking pay for the check mark?
Too soon.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
What
If-
have I been
okay.
up to?
If the mic doesn't work and you're hearing us through the camera, I apologize. This whole setup thing has been
A
crazy, a nightmare. But at least it's not gonna cut off halfway through now.
Man, that last podcast was really good.
It
and
was.
They didn't even fucking record.
I know.
I mean, you have snippets, right?
I have clips of it, which I want to go to Firehouse down here and just edit.
Mm-hmm.
That way I'm not stuck in traffic for 4 hours.
How are you gonna be stuck in traffic at 12?
Yeah, that's lunch.
Oh, that's
Lunch,
right.
and then you have 3 p.m.
Yep.
So.
Anyways, what I've been doing, nonstop work. Honestly, if I'm not at work, I'm at the gym, and if I'm not at either one of those, I'm at home sleeping. I actually just moved out, so I don't live with my parents anymore. So there's that. Woo! Independence, back again.
Yeah.
I was independent for 9 years, and then life fucking smacked me in the face, and I ended up back at my parents for 4 years. But now I'm on my own in Huntington Beach. No, you cannot come over. And that was not just to these, that was to all of you.
Yes.
But yeah, training's been going well. Work is draining per usual because special needs kids are highly needy.
We have to use our outside voices in here.
I don't have one of those.
Yeah, you do. You're always on outside
Oh wait,
voice.
you said outside voice. Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
yes,
Sorry,
outside voice.
Mine was on work
Yeah.
mode where I always tell the
Yeah.
kids inside voices, kids.
Yeah, no, it's outside voice in here for a bit.
Okay.
Once we figure everything out, because.
But what if outside voice was like too much for this thing?
No, well, it won't, because edit it and
Oh,
make sure
okay,
I
cool,
bring
cool,
down the
cool.
volume.
Cool.
Yeah.
But that's all about what's been going on since February? It's been since February?
February, I
God
believe.
dang,
Or
where's the
mo-
time going?
Yeah.
No, not March. No, it was
No,
February. It
February,
was
'cause-
before I went to Nashville.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Cool.
But yeah, she went to Nashville, by
Got
the way.
fucking trashed, bro.
Yeah. Threw up everywhere.
Threw up and peed myself.
That's oh shit. Talking about that. At the bar I worked at, it was a slow day. Who goes and parties on a Monday?
Why not?
But
Fuck it, YOLO.
I mean, we decided to be short staffed because like there's not a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me why, on the slowest night of our lives, a girl throws up in the bathroom and completely like pisses on herself. I don't know if she fell in there or nothing, but one of my coworkers had to clean it up. I made fun of him just 2 seconds. Haha, you. Then some guy comes out from a room and goes, I don't feel good.
Oh no.
And I'm like, bro, can you make it outside? He goes, I can make it. Takes 4 steps and goes, I can't make and in the front, right at the fucking front. I'm like,
Then you had to
oh, and then I have to clean it. My boss looks at me going like, 1 and 1. I'm like, go fuck yourself. But yeah.
Oh, good times, dude.
Yeah.
I don't know how I didn't get alcohol poisoning. I drank like 15
I think when you
drinks.
throw up, it's alcohol poisoning.
But the next day, I was completely fine. I went out this past Friday. It took me 3 days to be better.
But you didn't go. What did you have? Sweet drinks?
Yeah, I had
Yeah.
2 sweet drinks, 1 semi-sweet, and then Hennessy shots that were
Oh, hey,
doubles.
that did it. Hennessy.
That motherfucker.
Hennessy.
Essa, never again, girl.
I don't know how black people do it, but
Can you not?
What do you mean?
Jesus Christ.
That's the
I'm
only people
so
that drink
sorry.
Hennessy.
Well, clearly I am not black and I drink.
yeah, but when you hanging out
Hennessy.
with black people or someone
She
that
was
hangs out
not-
with the black
she-
community,
Essa loves Hennessy and she is not
okay,
black, okay?
black
so.
people and crazy women. That's who drink Hennessy.
My man out here trying to get his ass beat today.
No,
Woo!
no, you couldn't handle it. So that means you're not crazy.
Oh, I was completely fine. I didn't pee myself that night.
No, but you're saying when you took the shot, you're like, move, Hennessy.
The first one, yes. The second one, I almost hurled.
Yeah, see? No, they drink the bottle like fucking, it's nothing.
Y'all troopers.
I-
My friend was telling me that it's more like wine. Is that true?
No, it's cognac.
Yeah, which is closer to wine than whiskey.
I don't know.
is what he said.
It tastes like petroleum to me.
It's trash. most of
I've tried to take a shot of Hennessy once. I was like, this ain't for me.
Nope. But I will say Shannon's Rainbow Ritas, deliciosa.
Rainbow Ritas.
What was the next topic?
Oh.
What was going on with you since February?
Oh, nothing. Absolutely
oh,
nothing.
fun. I mean, you put your page on private, so there's that.
Oh yeah. Yeah. So I put my pages on private just because of a lot of nonsense that was going on, and then been getting sent a lot of spotting videos of bad spotters.
You mean the ones that praise to Jesus?
They praise Jesus a lot, and a lot of people that are doing it right, but they're just not strong enough to hold the weight up, and then they come tumbling down. So I've been getting sent a lot of those. So we've been trying to plan out a seminar, but
Question.
yes,
Would that be the lifter's fault or the spotter that said, okay, because sometimes, like as a lifter, you just go and ask whoever's around you, right? Like, hey, can you spot me? You got this? And they're like, yeah. But it's really, they don't got it, but they don't want to say no to you because they're the only other person.
you have to choose. I always ask the front desk people. If there's a lot of people at the gym, and you see people that aren't as it's not as equipped, but they're not. You don't believe that they're strong enough to like hold up 500 pounds.
Well, yeah,
So-
that's what I'm saying. Is it the lifter's fault or is it the
It's
spotter's
the
fault?
lifter for choosing. It's both. The lifter for asking the skinny guy, and the skinny guy for accepting. Because if you're smart enough, you would go, oh, there's not strong enough people here. Let me squat somewhere where there's safeties. So that's you. If you want to be a badass and go squat and then dump calibrated plates on the floor so you can get kicked out of your gym, that's your thing.
Good for you.
Yeah, but no, you get safeties if you don't have people around you. And if there's no safeties in your gym, then you shouldn't squat at that gym. Yeah, it's very simple. It's very like cool, but people don't want to use safety. Like I don't use safeties, but then again, I'm not squatting fucking over my limit every week. So it's very simple.
So no more than
Yeah.
200 pounds.
Oh yeah, no more than 200 pounds. You know, 300 if it's a good day.
Maybe
Yeah,
315.
maybe. Yeah. Not even 3 plates, just 2 plates and then all the change.
Right before 315.
Yeah, right before like people that are squatting with calibrated plates and it's 314.5. It's like come just do 315, but it's the same thing. No, it's not. No, it's absolutely not. And then you don't even have collars, so it's not even 314. It's like
308.
308. Yeah, you fucking loser. But
So a lot of spotting requests,
a lot of spotting requests.
When's that
and
gonna
then,
happen?
Until I find a gym decent enough to hold a seminar.
He said decent enough. but-
Well, yeah, someone that has the equipment, someone that is in the middle of everybody that wants to be a part of it. And
you
then,
mean all your spotters and loaders that all live in the IE?
yeah, sadly, that's where the best are at because they're hardworking.
The best.
They're not. I don't see any OC fucking. Oh wait, is Long
No.
Beach? Is Long Beach OC? No.
No.
Long Beach is LA.
No, Long Beach is Long Beach because people that are from Long Beach will argue that they're not part of LA.
That's weird.
Let's not go down that
Yeah,
road.
that's the county. You can't really deny the county. Anyways, Long Beach. Woo, woo, woo. I don't know what the gang sign for Long Beach is.
There are. Can you stop today?
LBC.
Shut the.
I've been hanging out with ghetto people too much.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
The audacity that's coming out of this man's mouth today.
What? I'm okay. You know where I work. It's not. It's. Anyways.
Anywho.
Yeah, we won't talk about where I work.
Okay.
Anyways,
Are we moving on?
we're moving on.
Questions now?
So yeah, we should do questions.
Okay.
All right.
Are you gonna go first? Or you want me to go
Well, I'll read the ones that are sent for our page,
first?
the Monica and Luis show on Instagram. It's
Mhm.
somewhere on here. But someone asked, "Are you fuckers related?" What made you think that?
Well, first of all, fuck you for calling me a fucker. Second of all, no.
No,
Mm-mm.
we just keep it real, and we happen to be Hispanic.
I don't like that word.
It's-
I'm Mexicana, but okay.
I'm okay.
I'm sorry,
first
I'm
of
not
all,
from Hispaniola, and I
No,
don't provide
his-
you guys panic.
Just
saying.
Hispanic
No.
is generalizing.
It's a fucking
Or-
umbrella term made by Dick Nixon, and I refuse to put myself under it. So, as you can see, we are not related because he uses that and I don't.
Well, because
No, we're done.
Oh.
Okay, cool. Next.
I was born in Mexico. She was born here. So,
Yes, I was. Mission
yeah,
Viejo.
so, what's up?
But so were my older sisters. They were born in Mexico.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Nope, yep, yep.
Where are you generally from? in
My
Mexico?
parents.
Yeah.
Both my parents are from Coquimatlan, Colima, Mexico, and both of my sisters were born in Tijuana.
Tijuana,
And then
okay.
myself, I was born in Mission Viejo. My brother was born in Compton.
Compton.
Yep.
So he's strong.
I don't know what to do with you today.
I was born in Jalisco. We'll just keep it there. So you know, beautiful eyes. Sorry, but
Yes,
and I
I
can drink tequila like water.
Ah,
Yeah,
yes,
those
okay.
those stereotypes are true. Es secret. No, but yeah. So and then my brothers were born here. So
Mm.
I don't even remember where Loma Linda was one of them.
Loma
and then
Linda.
The other one was Arrowhead. So one's
Oh.
ghetto, one's fancy.
Oh
It's
my
fine.
God! Move on.
All right. Okay, this one's gonna piss you off.
Oh God.
Etiquette when asking someone out from your gym and how to respond in rejection. So, how do you give advice to some guy trying to hit on a person in the gym?
Don't. You're there to fucking lift. You're there to get gains. You're not to get. You're not there to get pussy, bro. Like.
You're there for gains, not pushing your game. So,
Oh fuck! You just said that. Oh. It's gonna be a day. It's not even fucking Friday. He's out here with his fuckery.
it's pre-Friday.
Oh, Friday Junior.
I hate when people say that.
Friday.
Or I hate when people start the week, like their work week in the middle of the week. It's like, today's my Monday. It's like, no, today is Wednesday. Shut the fuck up.
No, but to be serious about that, like, I genuinely don't think you should be at the gym trying to pick up on women. That's what makes the whole culture right now that you see, like all these reels about women feeling uncomfortable that men have to put on fucking masks, or what are they called? Eye masks, so that we don't feel uncomfortable. But it's because people go to places like the gym to try and pick up on females, or vice versa, because now women are trying to be at the gym trying to pick up on males. And that, like, why are you guys doing that? Like, go to a bar. Go to fucking Target. I don't know. Go somewhere else where it isn't a place where you're supposed to go and be like your sacred space. I don't know. For me, this is my space to like clear my mind. It isn't my space where I'm like, oh my god, Luis is looking at me and he's like totally checking me out. Oh, I feel so awkward. No, like I don't want that. I don't know. That's just me. So
No, I agree. The gym is to gym. It's not a place to date unless that girl goes and talks to you. I believe that the female should come just the way they're dressed right now and the way the culture is pushing. If the girl approaches you, fine, start a conversation, read the vibes.
right.
If she doesn't approach you, you shouldn't really do anything. If you happen to see them outside in the parking lot, that's probably a good chance because they're not busy. If they're like, hey, I was just wondering if maybe I can get your Instagram. They said, no, I'm good. I don't, yeah. You just be like, all right, cool. Just want to know. Thank you. Nice meeting you. Boom. End it.
Yeah.
Be polite. Be a gentleman. That's it.
Yeah.
Have manners. It's like, yeah, that's it. We're not going to go compare to things because that's the simplest answer.
Yeah, and I guess the follow-up to that is because you said how do you deal with the rejection part is I always go based off don't eat where you shit. Is that what the fucking
don't eat where you don't
or
shit
sleep
where you eat.
or something. I don't know, one of those, whatever. Which means don't fucking make shit awkward for yourself if you think you're potentially gonna be rejected.
Especially if you go there all the time.
Right.
Yeah.
But then if you do get rejected, who gives a fuck? At the same time, rejection is part of the growing aspects of yourself. Like you're like, all right, fuck it, bye, you're lost. I don't know. That's how you have to take it. You can't just lull in. Oh my god, I got rejected. I ain't good enough. I mean, we all do that because we're human and we have fucking feelings, but...
Actually, if you didn't get rejected enough as a man, I believe that you need to go through that. Because that generates thicker skin. Huh?
Humbles your ass.
Yeah, it just shows you that you can't really get girls that you want. Either fix what's going on. It makes you reevaluate. Hey, was it the way I was dressed? Did I smell? If you go on going, oh, you know what? Fuck her. She doesn't know what she's getting into. It's like, that's not really reflecting. That's you just going, oh, I'm fucking amazing. Yeah. And then why didn't you say yes in the first place?
Right.
Ooh. But, yeah, just reflect on it. Just be like, all right, maybe there's something going on. Maybe I'm just not her type. But let's grow as a person, move on. Right. Now you realize that you shouldn't hit on a person at the gym. It's and then go to a bar. Like she said, go to a bar. There's Tinder, Bumble, a bunch of dating apps, Christian Mingle. What else? There's a lot of them. Someone was pushing, told me, yeah, there's 4 more new ones. And I was like,
Coffee meets bagel.
I did not know that. Is that a gay one?
No, it's not.
Oh.
There's also Chispa for those that want your...
Chispa's a fucking ripoff. You know how many girls...
Don't pay for that shit.
No, you don't pay for it, but you know how many girls, first of all, just hit you up to see if you can get married with them? And
that's any app. And then half the time, on Bumble, I've had Bumble before, and you sit there and try to have these conversations with these men, and they don't fucking respond. They'll match with you, and then they don't respond. So it's just why did you even swipe on me?
I don't understand why they won't. Maybe because they're with their girl, but...
Let's not go down that road right now, okay?
I've been seeing so many scumbags lately. I'm just kind of all right, that's cool.
Anyways.
But it's part of it. Just charge it to the game. Uh-huh. It's at the game. Okay. We're all players. Sometimes we get the shitty role, and just charge it to the game.
Anyways, next question.
Yeah, because I have another question, but that's kind of.
I have a lot of questions.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
All right, this is.
Alright, so this one is, what are your non-negotiables in dating? You want to go first since I went first the last time?
Communication, affection, and I think communication and effect, because I can be with a person and not be with them 24/7 physically, but when we are together, I need to be like, hey, clinging, just don't let go of me. I need that. That's just
Very awkward for a Sagittarius, but okay.
huh?
Nothing. Go
No, but that's what is it? When I'm alone, I can be alone. Cool. I drive all the time by myself. I've eaten breakfast by myself. I've gotten to movies by myself. It's very calming, very relaxing. But when I'm with a partner, if I'm with you, like, hey, touch me, hold me, kiss me, show me affection, because I know after this we're not gonna hang out for like a couple of days.
Yeah.
So let me take advantage of this. Put my phone away, like no texting, no nothing, and that's what I do. That's what my non-negotiables are. Obviously, if you go sleep with someone, that's game over. So I'm not gonna take you back, but yeah, that's a comp one. That's everybody, I believe.
Some of my non-negotiables, because I've tried dating individuals that don't know Spanish, is that they need to know Spanish, because I code switch a lot. I will be talking to my friends and out of nowhere I'll just start speaking Spanish. So that's one. Have a future plan. Like they want to establish like a family, want to have kids, have a career already set. But like going based off what Luis said, is definitely having that comprehension of who I am, understanding of who I am, and not trying to change me. There are aspects of myself that I know I probably could change if I wanted to, but I don't want somebody to be like, you need to work on that, you need to change that. No, there's a different way of like approaching.
Well, then why? That's the thing. Like, that's a non-negotiable. But why would they want to change in the first place?
Right, because that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, that I don't want somebody that tries to change me. I mean, I feel like as humans we're ever evolving, but my non-negotiable is, because I've had narcissistic assholes try to tell me like, oh well, you need to change that like if you want me to continue loving you.
Well,
no, sorry.
No, well, I believe that you have to transition from single to taken.
Oh well, yeah.
That's
sure.
a certain distinction of a person.
Yeah.
Other than that, you can't really ask a person to change after you've like, hey, I know I'm taken. I understand I'm taken. Mm-hmm. Everybody around me knows I'm taken. Mm-hmm. So what else do you need me to do? Oh, I need you to change it. That's a little bit too far.
Right.
Like,
so that's why I'm saying, like, if someone comes at me with those type of mentalities, it's going to be a clear cut and no.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're
no.
done.
That's a good one. That's a good deal breaker right there.
But yeah, so definitely communication. But there's also the difference between communication and comprehension. Like, if we have good communication, are you comprehending what I'm trying to get to you? Am I comprehending what you're saying to me?
I believe that is part of the communication, because you can if
there's a theme between listening and hearing someone.
That's the thing.
And a lot of people just listen, they aren't hearing and comprehending.
Then they're not communicating. Because if they're not paying attention to you and you're not paying attention to them, that's not communicating. That's just a person talking. Yeah, no, when it comes to communication, it's you understand what I'm saying, I understand what you're saying, we're meeting to an agreement, done.
Right.
That's communication.
Right.
I hate when people go, nothing, nothing's wrong. I'll figure it out by myself, don't worry.
I can't say that as an individual, since I've been alone for quite a while, that is one of my coping go-tos, because I like trying to process before I just word vomit. Mm-hmm. I don't want to just word vomit to my partner and then it backfire on me, because that's not really what I meant to say. It's kind of just in the moment I was feeling whatever I was feeling, and I was speaking out of emotion versus me thinking what I needed to say properly. And so I guess another non-negotiable is being patient. I know that in a relationship there's give and take, right? But I understand it's not always going to be like 50-50 all the time. Sometimes one's going to have to give 80 and the other
but that's, again, right? That's part of a relationship.
Right. Well, that's what I'm saying, but people aren't willing to do that nowadays.
No, that's then.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, I need to know that you're okay with that fluctuate.
Yeah, the fluctuation of emotions. Because when it comes to a female, when she's on her monthly, sometimes things don't like come out nicely because they're dealing with a bunch of
hormones?
Shit. Yeah, hormones and stuff. Versus, and also when it comes to a guy, when they're very stressed out, we send to like lash out a little bit. Not really.
Or close down. and I can't stand that shit.
What do you mean?
Like, just shut off. Like, because you have so much going on in your minds and, like, on your plate that you guys just shut off and push everybody away.
Yeah, but again, if you're in a relationship, that person needs to know I have someone. I'm not going to burden them with everything that I have, but I'm going to let them know, hey, I'm having a little bit of a stressful moment right now. I'm going to take a little bit of time, not days, a couple hours to myself.
Right.
It's like, if you need me, if there's an emergency, if you need to call me, I'm here. But if I'm not texting enough, boom. Communication. There's a lot of things.
Right.
People don't know how to relationship anymore.
No, they don't.
People know how to be themselves.
Yeah.
And then when it comes to relationshipping, it's an issue.
Yeah.
Maybe we should if you need help, I got you. Just come to me.
Not me.
It's just not me.
Don't ask me.
I'll point you out to the right directions and stuff. But what's the next question?
Wait, I thought you had more.
You have all of them.
Okay, so
yeah, I
it
don't know why
says
people send you a bunch of messages.
because I told them to go fuck their couch for not sending me fucking questions. Alright, so what do you think of the fruit roll-up trend on a dick? I don't know anything about this trend. Do you know anything about this trend?
I just saw.
Wait, are they tattooing their dicks with the fruit
they're putting
roll-ups?
the fruit roll up over the dick.
And then sucking it? That sounds yummy.
Oh my god. No!
I
it's
like
a
fruit
mess.
roll-ups.
It's sticky.
That sounds fun.
Yeah, but what if after that he gets so hard, it's like he wants to do something, now he has to wash it before putting it in, or else that's an infection.
This is true, but
that is disgusting.
But
food and sex do not mix. I'm letting you guys know.
I don't know, that just sounds good to me.
Different opinions right here. The guy with the dick versus the girl without the dick. She's like, that'll be fun, and I'm like, I'm gonna get an infection. I just like fruit roll-ups, and if I like you, I'll probably like sucking your dick. I don't know. But anywho, we are not gonna go down that road. Worst date. Have you ever been ghosted? Girl, have you ever ghosted someone? Yeah, you're talking to the ghost queen right here.
Fucking clown. Anywho, I should get a degree in fucking being ghosted.
Yeah.
Hey man, I like Halloween, but
she got her associate. She's not bashful just yet.
I do have my.
Unghosted?
Oh.
I'm not stupid. Well.
Anyways, worst date. I think we've talked about this before, haven't we? I talked about how someone asked me out, and then I showed up to their house. It was their parents' house, and then ended up being it was his little brother's 21st birthday dinner, where his little brother's girlfriend and his parents were there. And this was the first time I went on a date with this guy. And
and he just brought you over?
And they just brought me to dinner. And I sat right across from the dad, who wore shades the whole fucking time. We were at BJ's. And he just was like this the whole time, just like fucking staring at me.
I'm telling you, you date cholos, you date...
No, he wasn't a cholo, like, honestly. And the funny thing is that the dad was like an ex-cop or something, so his demeanor was very... And... Tell me why the mom was the one asking me most of the questions, not the guy. And
the dad just stared at you.
The mom's asking me all this shit, and the guy's like, "Oh, really? That's when your birthday is? Oh, that's your favorite color?" I'm like, "All right, dude, this is the last time we're gonna go out."
That's wild.
But yeah, that was my worst date. What about you?
I gotta think way back. Probably. This girl, we Tinder. It's whenever I had Tinder.
I don't think you're recording any of this, were you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So when it shut off, that's why we have this system now. So when we see when it shuts off.
Also, it's 10:52, so we have like
10:52. Okay.
10 minutes.
All right. So it was a date. She ghosted me me right during dinner, like during the dinner. Like I happened to. Because I wanted to see, like, there's a picture I liked, and I just wanted to make sure that it was her. And I couldn't find her. And I was like, this bitch. And then I texted her. No, she didn't get nothing. And I was like, ooh. And I was immediately, I was like, all right. It's like, hey, we're ready to go. Hey, can you split the bill? She looked at me. She's like, what? I was like, what? You do that to everybody you ghost? And she just...
Wait. You guys were literally at the dinner table and she fucking blocked you?
Yeah.
Okay, the bitch didn't have the, like...
No.
She could have gotten up and been like, you know what, this is not working. And just left.
No, she just wanted the free dinner.
Wow.
That was her purpose of the date.
And this is why nobody wants relationships.
Well,
nowadays.
that's where I had the epiphany of, well, like I can't do dating apps anymore because this happened, and I can't be associate like she was out of my league 100%. So me thinking I had a chance, and then that proving to me going like, oh, she just wanted me for food.
Right.
That's where I started thinking like maybe you should not take him out immediately on a date.
Right.
You should just like get to know them, do the process. Oh, I have a question for you. What we can finish with this one. How long?
Okay.
Well, yeah, well, it's okay. How long
Uh-huh.
does it take for you in a relationship to be like, okay, I see this long term? When you're dating someone, I like you. He asks you to be their boyfriend, and you're like, okay, you know what? I'll be your girlfriend. How long in a relationship do you take for you to realize, oh, yeah, I like this person. Like, I'm gonna stick around. Like, you know how you date someone?
Yeah.
And then they ask you out, and you're like, okay, now we're taking things to the next level. Now I'm gonna be more personal, go meet his family, go meet his friends. And how long in that relationship do you take until you're like, yes or no?
If I want to meet the friends in the...
No, not if you want. You're starting to meet the friends and all that stuff, but you're dating them. Look, because
There's phases to dating. The talking, then the going out and dating, and then the deciding if you want to be boyfriend and girlfriend, and then verse, all the rest
and then
of the shit.
moving in and then all that stuff. But
Right.
in a relationship, like, okay, for me it takes up 6 months. From
To know if you're gonna be with this person?
no to be like, you know what, I see this going long term.
No, I gotta know within like the first month. If I can't see a future with you, and that's me. Like they can probably not see a future with me, but if I see a future, I'm gonna put my effort in. If I don't see a future within the first 2 months, I'm done. Like I've been ghosted way too many times to fucking have to deal with this shit.
Okay.
I'm just.
When it comes to that idea, it would be 3 months for me. Like getting to know. And in a relationship for me transitioning from, all right, we're single and now we're taking it. It takes 6 months for me.
Okay. I guess it goes. For me, it depends on each person. Because I've gone on a date with someone. Second day, he was already trying to ask me to move in with him, and I was just like,
oh shit,
my boy. You need to relax. We haven't even been intimate. Relax.
Oh shit! Hey, move in with me. I need help with rent. It's hard down here.
Essentially.
It's hard in the streets.
And then there's been other guys that I've been talking to for 3 months, and then I get ghosted. So it's just, and nothing happens. It's just the conversation piece. Like if I can't have a good conversation with you, where it's like not just about the gym or about work, different kind of conversation topics, then how do I know I can have a future with you? You know what I mean? Like if the conversation is dull, it's probably gonna be dull 3-5 years from now. Like so.
Yeah, facts. That I
mean?
realize that. Yeah, if you can't have a deep conversation with your partner, you figure something out.
Right.
Maybe you like a different traits, and it really wasn't the conversation. Because I can be quiet for hours and not say a word, but when I do talk, it's very deep and methodical. I don't know. Methodical. Some fucking big word I don't know, but I'm gonna use it because I heard it in the internet. Yeah.
Okay, do you want to go through some quick ones?
All right, let's do some quickies.
Curly fries or waffle fries? I like curly fries.
I like curly fries too. Waffle fries are just like, I'm sorry, but they're good, but there's not enough.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. It says top song to share for a workout.
What?
Like what song?
Top song. Yeah. I was like, what is this question?
I don't know. For me, it really depends on my mood when I'm working out and what I'm doing. Like for squats, I need heavy metal like screaming in my fucking ears because I fucking hate squats. For bench, it could be like more reggaeton, more like dancey stuff, and then deadlifts, it's just my playlists of like everywhere. Like
I found one song that was hyping me up.
Mm-hmm.
It's called Calamity, Let Go of Everything by Z Major. I'll put it somewhere around here with there, right here. But yeah, so that song, you might be able to listen to it for a PR for like maybe a month. Like each PR, it goes hard, starts off very, very like intense. So I just found that song. Thank you, TikTok. But
The next one is 3 red flags on a first date. Well,
how you hold your food, how you talk to a waitress, how you
tip.
No, because I'm usually the guy that pays.
Oh.
I always pay on first date.
Okay, so then in that case, for me, a red flag would be the guy doesn't want to pay the first date. I think the first date always should be the guy to pay. And then after that, it could be a negotiable if splitting.
Okay. The date doesn't go well. If he splits the bill, that means he doesn't like you. If he pays, that means he likes you.
Mm-hmm.
I found that to be a determinant. If the guy pays, girl, you either caught his attention doing a lot of things. 2, he's a gentleman, well-mannered, got raised correctly. Or 3, he wants you to come over and give him that coochie. There's 3 possibilities. A gentleman would always make sure he's like, hey, you're taken care of, cool. I don't want anything to do with you in bed right now.
Right.
I just paid. You want to go get some ice cream? You want to hang out some more? No, cool. You know what? Thank you.
Okay.
And the guy that splits is usually a guy that just, oh, you don't want to come over? Come on.
Okay, so splitting the first time would be a red flag, I guess, for me.
Yes.
For also, if he smacks his mouth, sorry, that means that you probably don't know how to well keep your apartment or wherever the fuck you're
What do you mean
living.
smack his mouth?
When eating.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
oh,
you don't have
stand
etiquette
her.
when you're eating. You don't know what fork to use,
You
where
need
your
to
cup
eat with a
goes.
spork. You probably eat with sporks.
Do you Maruchan, bro? Because fuck. And I think if you cannot keep eye contact with me, I think that's also because then that means, for me, it means that they're intimidated in some way, shape, or form. And I don't think you should be intimidated when you like someone.
That's true.
So I think that's...
But then again, I look at my boss's eyes and then he falls in love with me. So like,
You think everybody falls in love with you at least.
it's facts.
Okay.
A life without me is a life not living.
Gym etiquette that everybody needs to know and follow.
Rack your weights.
Re-rack your fucking weights. And if you make a goddamn mess with chalk in a powerlifting gym or a bodybuilding gym.
Any gym. If you make
fucking
a
clean it
mess,
up.
yeah. If you make a mess, clean it.
If you pee on the fucking platform, clean it up.
Wait.
Don't have
That's a well-known one. That's very well-known.
No. Okay, some bitches be nasty and they'll just walk away. It's okay.
No,
It's
ew.
okay. No, it's not okay,
You
bitch.
disgusting.
No, it's not okay. What else? I mean, there's some gyms that have their cameras and blah blah blah.
Yeah,
I think
but
it depends on who lifting. I really don't give a
No,
fuck.
you fucking no. That's disgusting. Clean up your pee.
Oh, he's
Clean up
still
your
on the
mess.
pee. He's
Yeah.
still on the pee. Okay.
No. Clean up your mess. Clean up your pee. Clean up.
Put your equipment back.
Yeah. Just clean up.
Treat the gym as if it was your parents' home. I'm not gonna say your home because your home probably fucking
because
messy as shit.
they probably don't pick up anything. They probably like let their mom pick it up or something.
Okay, mama's
Pick
not
it
your
up
slave.
like you're trying to impress the fucking love of your life next to you, and then you see them cleaning up. You want to impress the love of your life at the gym. So what you do, you clean up. You show them
Yes.
that you are a responsible adult.
Okay, another gym etiquette that a lot of people don't talk about. Wear fucking deodorant. Wear deodorant.
Again?
Stop smelling like a fucking sobaco ass up in this bitch because you make me want to vomit.
You smell like.
Also, learn how to wash your goddamn clothes because I don't like smelling mildew.
That's another like. I've realized whenever I ask my friends, "Hey, you smell like shit," and he goes, my dryer didn't dry my clothes correctly,"
I don't give a fuck and wash it again.
No, the thing is that some
The
people
mildew
leave.
stays in there.
The problem is they're leaving. Every single person I left in a rush. I thought my fucking dryer dried my clothes. I was like, I've been there, cause I've been there.
That's disgusting to me.
It sucks.
It's
but at that
gross.
point, you learned your lesson of, oh, I'm not gonna. smell
So
like
we
that.
all gotta learn your motherfucking lesson?
No.
Sorry.
Yeah, it just
Si hueles
happens.
a eso, vete a la chingada, por favor.
No,
You can come back.
I just asked them to be like, if you know you smell, just let me know. Just be like, hey, I smell like shit, bro. Sorry. And then at that point, I'll be like, it's my choice to come close to you.
Anywho, this is a comment. Monica's makeup always looks on point. No, it does not. I promise you. No, it
When
does
she's at a powerlifting meet, yes.
not.
When she goes out, yes.
And unless my eye doesn't have an infection going on at the last meet that
Oh,
we were
yeah.
at, I was all like, toda tirada and shit. But yeah, I
Yeah.
try. But
Yeah.
I don't try all the time because then when I do try, it wouldn't matter. You know, like you wouldn't notice that I tried.
Well, I
Makes
mean, it
sense.
just becomes a standard.
Right, and
Yeah.
why
So-
are you gonna give 100% all the time when you can give 75 and still look okay?
Welcome to broken relationships. Why should I give 100% of the time? I can
I
just
did
give
not talk about fucking relationships right now. I was talking about my goddamn mascara.
Okay, and then
Anywho.
we got one time for one more.
Um,
Let's make it a good one.
why do straight women like men's booties if they ain't finna eat it? Well, honey,
Oh, ew, disgusting. Have you seen half of the guys' booties in the gym?
they hairy as fuck.
Yeah. Well,
But-
if you if you
Don't tell me
upkeep,
with a good time.
if you upkeep, cool.
Yes.
If you don't upkeep,
Lávate el culo y tal vez sí te lo como.
yeah, because
Pero-
some of you have like little rabbit doo-doos
I'm
stuck in
just
your
kidding.
hairs.
No, gracias.
Yeah. Oh my God, the most disgusting shit I've seen in a men's locker room. I'm like, bro, what's that hanging off your fucking?
Oh, I'm gonna
They're
throw
like,
up.
oh,
Stop.
that's so embarrassing, bro.
Stop.
I'm like, bro, that's next to your nutsack. That's disgusting. Oh my God, that fucking ew.
That's just gross. And last but not least, Luis does sumo lift when nobody is looking.
I do. I showed my coach. He said, I need you to do deadlifting is when I hurt myself.
Mm.
And I did sumo. That shit sucks. I'm not gonna lie. My glutes, on point though. And I have the biggest booty pump in the planet. But Monica gets jealous, but it's fine.
I think you commenting on your big ass kind of relates back to the question about why straight women like men with fat asses and don't eat the ass. Does a girl eat the ass?
Huh? What?
You said, huh?
Anyways. Anyways.
All right. Well, that wraps up our
Yeah,
podcast.
a quick little podcast, just introducing. We'll probably
reintroducing it because
we'll have clippets on the
only
gram.
one time next time.
Yeah, and then hopefully I get more equipment. If anybody's interested to help us record and be in the background, let us know. We'll include you. Monica's Instagram is this way.
Her.
My Instagram
Maybe
is
he'll
right
actually
here.
write it
I wrote it
appropriately
right
this
the first
time.
Oh, and then if and then I'm fucking need. Oh, there's a one.
What is wrong with you?
I don't know my sense of direction.
Did you get dropped when you were a child?
Yes.
Oh, I knew it.
I have scars on my head, probably. But yeah, cool. Follow Instagram, follow us, and then yeah, you guys take care.
Bye.